This video is sponsored by Squarespace. So today, I'm going to show you how my typical practice drawing in a day. The first thing I'm going to do is lighting my setup, and then I'm going to get my sketchbook to draw whatever I want. It is most likely a warm-up sketching before I start drawing some small portraits. When I start on warm-up sketching, I just draw some basic shapes of the human head. And yes, of course, I have no reference on this, because sometimes I'm trying to learn by my own self to remember what the human head looks like in some angle views. Tingin ko kasi ito yung pinaka mas effective kong way na ginagawa. Kapag meron na ako reference, hindi na ako nahihirapan sa pag-outline. And I see some other artists do this and it really works for me. So nakatulong ngayon sa akin even if you're not copying the whole picture of your reference. In the past months, I see some of my improvements by doing just like this. And for me, this is much more fun for me to do than drawing realistic faces. Dahil mas madami akong pwedeng matutunan about anatomy and it gives me a lot of room spaces to learn about it. Okay guys, let's fill this up. The second practice that I do sometimes is learning from the reference photo. I always do this sometimes when I'm totally bored. But I do not recommend it of you guys copying the whole picture of your reference. So instead of copying, try to apply some styles on it to make more easy for you.
All I need is another chance to get back up and make amends. Gotta let me try. All I need is another chance. This time will be different.
Every portraits, natatapos ko sila ng 10 to 15 minutes, depends on the details on it. Minsan pa nga inaabot pa nga ako ng 30 minutes dito eh. So wag niyo lang mamadaliin. And try to enjoy it, okay? So, here's the result.
When you falling back to ground again.
Let's fill the other one and I will do the same process I did on the other page. And remember that always shade first the dark areas before shading the skin tone, okay?
How do you take back what you've lost? All I need is another chance to get back up and make amends, yeah. Gotta let me try. All I need is another chance. This time will be different. Gotta let me try. You got to let me try. Leave the skyline heading back to old times. Like the pipe up to feel like I'm doing fine. Chase space with whatever I'm chasing. Anything to leave my head. Where the mistakes feel like a blessing. And my mind is clear of the mess I'm in. Chase space with whatever I'm chasing. Anything to leave my head. It feels like I'm just running away every day.
So it's pretty looking good so far and I really enjoyed the process I made. But before we jump in the next one, let me introduce to you Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is an all-in-one website building platform that you can use to build your drawing portfolio online. I've been using Squarespace for quite some time now, and I was really amazed with their clean and beautiful templates that makes your drawing looks more professional. And also it was really easy to use to build your own website. Sounds like you're something interested in? You can hit the link in my description below for 14-day free trial of Squarespace. And once you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/joshart for 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. So thank you so much Squarespace for sponsoring this video. So, in the 7:30 in the morning, nagising na nga ako ng maaga para ituloy yung pagko-practice ko ng pag-drawing. So, gusto ko sana mag-workout but as usual, tinatamad na naman ako. Kaya naisipan ko na lang magkape para pampagising sa umaga. I usually do this in the morning bago ako mag-module or mag-drawing kapag wala akong ginagawa. Or minsan nag-edit naman ako ng video ko hanggang 10 AM ng umaga. So now for the final part. I will do a quick small portrait again as a warm-up sketches before going to a bigger portrait. So let's do this. It is done. Now let's work on the bigger one. And let's set everything because you know, hapon na naman. Let's find some reference and let's do the sketch. It's the same process I did. I will do first to shade the dark areas before make some hatching to skin tone. And also remember to keep your pencil stay sharp as much as possible. So tapos na yung saglit ng pahinga. As usual, it's taking me longer to finish it than I expected because I want this video to put some more effort to record it. So guys, consider subscribing, okay? I just close my eyes and think of you. So now it's finally done. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I do. And a big thanks for 200k subscribers. So yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.